Yo, it's the shakedown. Break it, take it, make it loud. Gritty like the city where the Giants draw the crowd. Chopped up vocals, beats that pound. Yo, it's the shakedown. Hardest show around. Hardest show around. Black and red and brown. Yo, it's the shakedown. Hardest show around.
Yeah. What's going on, Big Blue Nation? Sports fans all around the world. You are now tuned into one of the most dangerous shows on this YouTube. Shakedown, baby. Show for the fans by the fans. I am your humble brother, Black Freezy, and I got the family with me, man. I got Same Difference. I got Ghost Dog. And the brothers will be here shortly, man. Yo, round of applause to the family. Round of applause to the family. Round of applause to the family. What's going on, family? How we feeling? What's going on? Talk to me. What's happening, Ghost?
Feeling real good, family. Feeling real good. You know what I mean? Weekend is finally upon us. And, as the weeks go by, the days go by, the clock continues to tick. Damn. Oh, man, this draft can't come soon enough. Pause. It's just the countdown to the draft, fam. It's just that's all I'm saying.
23rd. I'm in the building.
I got the blinders on. Right. 23rd, we in the building. Make sure you tap and tuned in for all that. And we'll let y'all know the details as it goes. But we definitely gonna be live. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
All right. Same Diff. Talk to me, baby. How you feeling?
You already know, man. I'm feeling blessed, man. So every day is a good day to be alive, you know what I mean? Celebrating the day every day. Shout out to everybody that's for all the holy holidays, man. Hope you had a good Friday, your Passover, your Easter Sunday. Bless everybody, man. And let's get into it, man. Let's talk about these football giants, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, just like Same said, man. Everybody's holy days. Hopefully, everybody's nice and safe. You know what I mean? And we're family. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. But you know what we do when we outside?
We slide.
All right, just to get it started off, this is not an actual slide, but just some information. The NFL released actual schedule for the offseason. Take a look at young Jackson right there. Look like he's ready. NFL released the dates for all 32 clubs for voluntary off-season workout programs, which are intended to provide training. I ain't gonna go to that. We already know what's going on. So the first day is April the 7th, right? So that's when they checking in. Everybody coming in. You check out. See what's going on. Voluntary mini camp, the 21st to the 23rd, and we know that's like the draft period, right?
Right.
So we get to see who show up on that particular session. OTAs, off-season workouts, May the 19th to the 21st. Then they come back after the break, May the 27th to the 29th. Then they break and come back June the 1st to the 4th. Veterans show up June the 8th to the 10th. And I believe, because we were talking about this earlier, I believe this is going to be a West Virginia trip, right? This is the West Virginia side of the situation.
West Virginia.
Where, we'll figure out exactly what's going on with that. But how you feeling? Man? This is business as usual, huh?
Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing they got going on. Get away from home, strengthen some relationships off the field. You know what I mean? Having a good relationship off the field will have an effect on the field as well. You know what I'm saying? You could have in-depth conversations amongst one another that you probably wouldn't have right there in front of everybody and things like that. You know what I mean? Learn one another, help one another, and everybody gotta know, man. Ain't nobody promised no job tomorrow. I don't care how much you get paid. If you ain't performing, you're not going to be on the field.
That's a fact. Right.
So let's have some good competition getting built up. You're going to be away from home. Ain't going to be nothing to worry about but football.
That's a fact.
And the coach like that. I hope it's water hose type shit. I like that water hose two-a-days.
Old school, right? Yeah, that's that old school.
It don't even got the faucet. It got like the hose in the hose.
That's old school, bro.
A real hose, man. Water hose
Straight up.
two-a-days. That's what I want, man. Get out there and build them
Yo.
relationships. Throw up on the sideline a couple times.
All that,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Earn that water and things like that. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, it's gonna be good for them, man. They get out there and they ain't got no choice but to keep their head in the game because West Virginia is the type of state that don't play. They don't like giving out tickets. They like to give you summons so you could go to court
Right.
when they know you live somewhere in the Northeast.
Stay in the state.
I know how they play.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know how they play. Shout out to West Virginia. I ain't never want no
Get that
problems,
money.
but I know how
Right.
y'all play. Y'all don't like giving out tickets. Y'all like giving out summons. Just because you see that out-of-state plate and them out-of-state licenses. So that's what these New York Giant football players also need to keep in mind. You're away from home, and these people will have no problem making you stop what you're doing up there in Mr. Fancy New York,
Right.
and come down there and see
Yankees.
the
That's what they call
sheriff
them.
and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yankees.
so
Yankees. Yep.
so that'll be
Yankees.
good, man. I'm
No
looking
doubt,
for some strong relationships to be built out of this.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, Ghost, talk to me, baby.
Yeah, now, man, fam, just beyond the Mason-Dixon line. If you don't know what that is, make sure you get your Google on, do your homework. Right over the border, fam. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, too, because, like, you know, you said water, fam. You don't get water unless you got blood on that jersey. You don't get no blood on that jersey. You understand what I'm saying? Remember the Titans. And that's the type of mentality that I'm feeling like John Harbaugh is bringing into the building because he said it very clearly in his press conference. I don't want nobody in the building unless they love football, pretty much. Or you know, I'm paraphrasing, but that's pretty much the message that I got. I don't know about y'all fellas, but that's what I got. So that being the case, right. So that being the case, my thing is this, real simple. You know what I'm saying? Are these voluntary or involuntary? This is like this is involuntary, right? Off the rip, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
this is all voluntary work. The voluntary mini camp is the 21st to 23rd, and then the program starts with the veterans on May the 19th. And then the veterans show up on the 8th. The veterans can show up whenever they want, really.
Whenever they want, right? So my question is this, brothers. Percentage-wise, you know what? It don't even got to be percentage. You think it's gonna be like a complete go out, like everybody showing up, or like there's gonna be a couple stragglers?
I believe so. Not unless there's somebody has a personal situation. I believe so because with a brand new coach,
right?
Harbaugh, you want to be there from the beginning.
Expectations, right? There's standards, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what I expect, man. And you know what? Shout out to Double, right? Tackle that like button and all that. So make sure you subscribe to the tribe if you're new to the channel. But yeah, fam, like a brand new day. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. I can't stress it enough. Giants fans, the big blue ocean, we should rejoice.
Yeah, we're here, baby. Not too far away.
Yes, not too far away at all.
And we are right in there. We got our brother Shakes Montana with us as well.
Okay, Shakes.
All right.
Montana.
Peace to the gods. Montana. All right, so let's let Shakes, say a piece. Of you all right, bro? Everything good with you? Okay, he on mute. All right, so what we're gonna do is
Yep.
Okay. Peace to the God.
Peace.
Yes, sir. Yeah, now we were just talking about the announcements of the mini camp dates, first day dates, voluntary mini camp, OTA, and then the veterans. Pretty much gonna show up the West Virginia ride. Okay. All right then. So what we're gonna do now is get into a little bit of the pressers, but what I'm gonna do, instead of going directly into John's presser, let's get into a little bit of Shane's presser and see what the hell he was talking about. Because I didn't really see a lot of people, going over what Shane said. But let's see what Shane had to say.
He had a presser?
Yeah, I know,
Exactly,
right? Well, he didn't have a presser. He had an interview, I should say.
Yeah.
With Connor Hughes.
Okay.
He had a situation where, let's see what he has to say. I'm impressed by Connor getting him. Can you hear that?
Nah,
Can you hear that?
No,
I can't hear
no.
Nope.
That's what the devil do. That's what the devil do.
Right.
Don't worry about it. I'll be right back with that one. Pardon yourself on that, family. For some reason, It didn't want to play the audio, but I'll bring it right back in one moment.
Oh, good, man. While we get this fixed up, man, make sure you hit the like and subscribe, especially if you feel the vibe, if you are new to the tribe. And if you appreciate the way we spit on this mic, make sure to smash that like and hit the notification bell so that way you know what time it is whenever we pop on this live. Simple mathematics.
Yep.
Very, very simple. All right, let me see.
Ghost Dog always take advantage of those moments, y'all.
And you
Always
have
take
to.
advantage of those moments
As
and
you
make sure
should.
to let people
You
know.
have
Like
should.
and subscribe, motherfuckers.
To the tribe. All right. So
Right.
let's hear what Joe Schoen had to say. Hopefully, I can hear this by now.
It's been going great. It's been going great. There's two guys from the Midwest that love football and are hardworking. And he's been in the league a long time. I've been in the league for 26 years and merging, philosophies and process. And so far, it's been great. Had a productive offseason.
He didn't really say much right there, did he?
No.
Not
Bro,
really.
I was about to say they go that womp shit again, man.
He didn't say much right there, did he?
And, man, he tag along. Ain't he tag along?
Coattail. Mr.
Yeah.
Coattail.
GM is a title right now. You know what I
Fam,
mean? Like,
you are just a pair of eyes at this point, and you sign checks, and you crunch numbers. That's what you do.
I'm
That's
putting some
it.
respect on his name because he's here to do a job, even though it
And he
might be
should.
a undercover job that we don't know, because they telling him, hey, give Harbaugh whatever he want, whatever he need. You just
And
play
keep
the
him on
background. All right.
Right.
If
Yo,
you
real
good
quick though,
with it, it's great.
can I ask a question though?
Yeah.
Why every time he in front of the camera or in front of a mic, it look like he's sweating? And why he always got to
He
like
do look like he under pressure though. I ain't gonna hold you. He do look like he under pressure.
Bam. And then
He's
my
cigars.
thing is though too, why always like his responses or his answers always got to be some kind of validation for him being in the building? Pay attention. Because
Peace,
the last
Mosley.
time,
Piece of
shout out
God,
to
most-
Moses, salute, ranks game. Yeah, so pay attention because the last time he spoke, remember who was the beat reporter? Like he had to call him up by name. Was it Pat Leonard or was it Jordan Renan? Who was it?
It's usually
Who
Pat
was it?
Leonard.
Oh, I'm
Pat Leonard is
right.
the one that's on his head.
They
Top.
coming at his neck. Pause. So like he was like, oh, like I'm still the GM, Pat, or something along those lines, and I'm paraphrasing. But didn't he say that? And now with this situation, he's like, 26 years in the league, yada yada, woo woo woo. Like, all right, bro, like we get it. Stop trying to justify yourself.
Yeah, we good, man. We got one of
Right.
those coaches. We got a respectable coach. You know what I mean? Like,
Stay in your lane now.
we good,
Right.
man. We good.
Yeah. All right. So, unknown ape says, tired of Giants fans crying about GM too much. Elaborate on that. Crying how? What is the crying about? Are we not a losing franchise? Talk to me about the crying, Mr. Ape. Other
I
than that,
like to call it of submitting a complaint. I don't know about crime.
yeah, I mean, nobody's crying about anything, man. Nobody.
Listen,
But we definitely going to speak our piece. There's no doubt about that.
Well, that's a whole fact.
Yeah.
Nothing but the facts. So
Listen,
help me
man.
God.
It's a 70-30. I know you got the coach the pieces that he needed, and it was up to the coach to get those players to perform how he wanted them to perform. But it still fall back on you, just like it fall back on the quarterback if the quarterback can't win the game at the end of the game. Just because you supplied the players, you still didn't get the results that we wanted at the end. And that's all that matters. When butts stop showing up in seats, then that start affecting bottom lines. When bottom lines get affected, changes have to be made. You know what I mean? They kept you around to do what you were supposed to do a year late. Get rid of Dable. Now we got somebody that I frankly can't even. It's kind of crazy that we got the type of coach that we got. You know what I'm saying? So we got competency. We got people who are not thinking with their head shoved between, you know what I mean? Pause, any of that type of stuff. We got competent thinkers out there that's going to get the job done. And to go to bat about the camp, and being away from home and building relationships. And plus, everything is going to be all brand new for everybody. The offense, the defense, the special teams, everything is going to be different. So it says a lot about a person that doesn't show up and the people that do show up that don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be looking forward to seeing some veterans down there, man.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Yes, sir.
See,
Yes,
my
sir. We
thing
also
is,
go ahead. Go ahead, Shay.
my bad, man, but my thing is about Shane, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, I'm saying whatever you want to call him. My thing is, I kind of defended him. Besides the whole 26 thing, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, I kind of defended this dude as far as like, yo, I'm like, yo, they got the talent, they got the players, it's the coaching, bro. Like, they not getting coached up. So to me, I never really pointed my fingers at Shane so much besides that 26, the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping pointing that out. But, you know what I'm saying? Besides that, bro, I liked majority everything that he has done. My problem with him is when I'm seeing him now in this little interview right here and in the press conference, like, why does it look like you're about to piss yourself, bro? Like, like, why does it look like you are just absolutely scared?
Yo,
like, relax, bro.
He do though. Yo, real quick, family. I'll be right back. My whole screen froze, but keep going, family. My bad.
No, you good. Yeah, am I the only one that sees the piss in my pants look?
I mean, I said it earlier with the sweating and the nervousness. It's all.
I think
that's
a good thing though. Stay on your toes, man.
Right.
I don't need you
Keep
to relax.
The Timberland firmly pressed on his neck.
I don't want you as sure as you was when you thought Philly was out of the race. Remember how sure he was? Philly's not going to touch him. Yeah, so all that is complete opposite. You need to be on your toes. You know what I mean? Keep your name in every hat, like I said before, man. I need the Giants to be involved with everything moving. Build relationships.
Right.
You know what I mean? Apologize.
If a nickel bag gets sold in the park,
I want in. Everything, man.
And I'm sorry if I'm cutting off anybody.
Nah, you good, buddy.
But to me, if I'm Shane, if I'm Sean, whatever you want to call him, right? If I'm him, I'm like you said, but even more so to me, I'm walking around with a bravado. Why am I walking around with a bravado now? Because now it's not just on my relationships to get deals done. And obviously, in the past, with my relationships alone with the Doughboy, nobody was really fucking with me. But now that I got Harbaugh in the building, I can just throw his name. It's like, like when I don't know if y'all ever played on a basketball team or football team or whatever the case may be, but you got the quarterback, you got the team captain, right? And all the girls want to, be with the team captain. And you use that name to get the girl. You like, yeah, that's my best friend. You know what I mean? The quarterback, that's my best friend. You know what I'm saying? I can hook you up, but you can holler at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how he should be. Like, oh, you don't want to do no deals with me, but Harbaugh, he you know what I mean? He really would like this deal to be done. Oh, yeah, Harbaugh, yeah. You know Harbaugh, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Will his hubris allow for it, or his ego? Though
I'm walking around with a different bravado, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm that. I'm that wingman, dog. I'm that wingman that gets the scraps. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah.
Those are all facts.
You feel me?
Yeah. If I can't live off the name, I'm acting like we the dynamic duo, even though, it's really Superman. I'm playing Batman, Robin, even though it's Superman. It don't matter.
Right.
You're
That
gonna
man
have to
ain't
play
had
the
to say
sidekick
2 words
regardless.
to me, but that's my man's. You dig?
He picking up the
Facts.
coffee, the gym bag, taking all the orders.
Listen, man.
You want your bagel toasted? Okay, with the lox, the cream cheese, what you want? You know what
I
I mean?
don't think that was what was perceived. And shout out to the
LRP.
people. You know what I mean? Shout out
LRP
to
in the
the
building.
crew.
Shout out
What
to
up, Sane? What up, baby?
LRP.
What's going on,
Peace,
Ghost?
King.
Thanks. Peace. Peace to everybody. Peace to the gods and the earths. Blessings all around. But I don't think that was in the beginning. I don't think that was his perspective, Shakes, because I think a couple of interviews after Harbaugh was signed, I think this was at the Combine, he was speaking, and he said, I'm still the general manager. And the context of him saying that was after receiving an abundance of questions about, Harbaugh and his decision making, this, that, and the third. And one of the questions, that's how he responded. He said, I'm still the general manager here, and I thought that was important because I'm like, why did he, you didn't have to say that for one.
Exactly. What's
But
already
two,
known don't have to be explained, right?
exactly.
So why do you? And you're making my point that he has this piss in my pants look, but why? Why do you have that look? Why do you have that scared look? When me, if I'm him, I'm walking around with a different bravado. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking around like, yo, my man's. You know what I'm saying? You want to get to my man's? You want to holler at him? Well, you know what I'm saying? Holler at me. I got it, son. I got you. You feel me?
Nah, I get
You want to
the
do deals
analogy.
for Harbaugh?
I get the analogy for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
And,
your
and
man,
hopefully
son.
he does. Hopefully he takes heed to what you're saying, because we are
don't have
telling him you don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? To work with this gentleman and work as a partnership and pick brains off each other. This is a classroom that you should want to be in without any egos or anything like that. I don't call him Schoen now. I do call him Joe. You know what I'm saying? I have called him Joe. And this draft will determine whether or not I can say his last name.
Yeah, it's just the fact that he gotta go out here and show a little bit more bravado because he's an alpha, but his subordinate is more alpha than he is. So that's kind of tough. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the boss of somebody that's more man than what people think I am. You know what I mean? Like, they think that man could just run me and tell me what to do. But that's not what it is.
Yeah, you ain't
Not
got to have
knowing that me and him have an understanding. That's how that's why he walked into the door in the first place, because we was able to gain an understanding. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to feel like my toes are being stepped on, though I understand that it is time for a change, and I am open and willing to see what you have to put out here to make the Giants a better organization as a whole.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
just seems like his sales was cut out once they brought Donna Ponte in, and she kind of took over some of his responsibilities as a GM when it comes to negotiating the contracts and that type of thing, calling up, talking to the players. And so to a degree, it kind of limits him as a GM, right? You kind of just become a bona fide scout at this point in time. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where, it's one of those things where, is he really a good scout, or was he a good GM? So as Ape is telling us to stop crying, there's a whole bunch of things that we have to present here just to make sure that this guy is going to do his job properly. Because we're going into the draft, baby. It's supposed to be his area.
Right.
That's a fact.
His expertise, if you will. You know what I mean? And this is coming from somebody who used to call him Shanks. Not Shanks, but Chef Shane. I used to call him Chef Shane.
He was cooking, man. He was cooking. He had periods where he was
what's going on
cooking.
here?
You know what I mean? Like,
And real quick, if I may say this, man, John Harbaugh is a subordinate to nobody outside of the Mariners.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna go out on the limb and say that right now.
But I'm saying title-wise.
Correct.
But see how you said that. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. You are proving my point right now. Exactly what I'm saying. You are my subordinate, though you are more alpha or just as much alpha as I am. Though I have to project, I am still alpha. Though I know somebody that is my subordinate is like alpha of the alpha. You know what I mean? Type shit. If y'all follow where I'm going with that.
He's a, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You got Godzilla in the building now. That's what you do. What you got?
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
Smashing
right, and unless you King Kong, ain't nothing to talk about.
You fall back and play your position.
Right.
And I think that's where we're seeing that scowl on his face. You know, that's where that scowl is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, is because he is to a degree, a personality wise type, at least seeming to be an alpha. But we'll see exactly, you know, how that determines itself when it comes to making these moves in the draft. And we saw they had a good free agency. Of course, we signed a whole bunch of Ravens players to a degree, so that was kind of like an inside move. But they had a good free agency. So I would love to know how much, you know, he had to do with that. And John Harbaugh said his piece on that. But what I want to do right now is go into the part of the presser where he was talking about trading down. So hopefully it'll let me play this correctly without messing everything up. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
It's the opportunity as it presents itself. So we definitely would be interested in that. I think there's no way you could ever say, oh, no, we would never do that. I mean, there might be a player you'd never trade away from. That's part of the strategy, and you've got to kind of work the math out on all that. I believe Joe will do an amazing job with his staff of figuring out exactly what the details are of what it would take to trade away from each person in each scenario for our team. We'll talk about that, probably finalize that in a day or two or three before the draft, and just have that ready, you know, and we'll know what we're willing to do and what we're not willing to do, and that'll be our plan going forward. Then you just gotta, it's like, and I've heard Eric and Steve say it all the time. Ozzie said, and you look at the phone, you know, as your time comes up, sometimes it rings, sometimes it doesn't, you know. So we'll see what happens. No, it's.
Yeah, so they're ready to go, man. They're ready to go. I think off the rip, John Harbaugh, he already know what it is. This man has been doing this type of activity, as Shakes has broken down to us. They've been trading up and down these boards his whole tenure. So I would like to ask Shakes first. You being a Ravens fan, talk to us about some of this activity we're going to see on draft night, man, because he's already laying out the framework for it to a degree. Is Shakes with us?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Oh, my bad. There you go.
See that? Yeah, he moves up and down the draft boards, or you know what I mean, like you said in his tenure. But the thing about Harbaugh to me is what I noticed, and it goes to that fact, but just even more, like he just plays the board. He just plays the board. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did a mock draft, and this was like one of the craziest fucking mock drafts I ever seen in my tenure of doing mock drafts. Pause. Really, like, and I'm real quick just to explain it, just break it down, just real quick, right? So what happened was, the Jets moved up to number 1.
Oh.
With the Raiders.
Okay.
So they must have gave him a U-Haul, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. The Jets, of course, take Fernando Mendoza. And then number 2, the Raiders took Vega. Bro, threw the whole draft off, bro. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, holy shit, right? And I think Arizona ended up taking Jeremiah Love. So at this point, at number 5, I get this sweet deal to go down to number 10. Now the thing was, I had Sonny Styles on the board, I had Caleb Downs on the board, all that. But the sweet deal, I'm like, screw it, right? Go down to 10. Get a U-Haul of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second rounds, all types of shit, right? So then the Dolphins fucked around and offered me another second rounder to move up one spot to number 10. Took that shit. I had 3 second rounders.
Whoo, Lord.
And I ended up with Ruben Bain at 11. And I was going neck to neck, pause, Ruben Bain or Mansour Delane. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong with you. I want Ruben Bain, right?
But doesn't that go to what you were saying earlier on that's on Giants? Is that you can't lose.
You can't. You're
gonna get it. You're gonna get you a blue. You're gonna get you a blue. Or at least a damn good player.
It's definitely mad fun when you get to mess around like that and flip.
What?
I think I walked away with like 12 picks one time because off of flipping.
Bro.
It was nuts.
Wait till I post it up, bro, and see the names that are drafted in that draft. It was bananas. But that was
which simulator did you use?
I did the PFSN mock draft, but I used ESPN's rankings.
Oh,
yes,
that's what I like. That's why I like that actual mock draft simulator, because you can use different rankings.
Right.
Yeah, I used the Athletic one time, and that's when I was able to flip. Because something similar happened. Jeremiah Love was gone early. It was a trade up from another team to grab a quarterback because they were successful in the Ty Simpson hype. It was nuts.
So my point was that playing the board. You know what I'm saying? Playing the board. And that's what I believe Harbaugh is going to do. Whether it's with the number 5 pick or the 37. Either way, somehow, some way, bro, he's going to move up and down. And he's going to get more picks. That's why when Black Freezy kept saying, oh, we need the 3rd round, give up Thibodeau. I'm like, we don't got to do that. Chill.
Last resort situation.
Especially when they want to fall for him.
Bro, I know, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He couldn't get the 3. Nobody wanted to pay the 5.
They don't want to pay the 5, but didn't who the Jaguars just signed?
Trayvon Walker.
And they have, shout out to Sal. I got to give Sal some love on this. He posted something to where he puts Kayvon and that young man side by side. And if you look at the numbers, and Kayvon played less games, family, that's the contract. He about to get $100 million.
$100 million. Chill, bro.
That's true.
Relax, bro. Let it play out.
That's what you say, and and that's cool because we still got Jackson under control right now under that rookie situation with the 5th-year option. But man,
that's the only situation I don't
to blow it up.
touch.
But I need some production with that $100 million, Shakes.
I know, right? I don't want to touch that whole situation because of that. I'm just like, I don't talk about it much.
I'm gonna need $100 million worth of production.
He ain't gonna get $100 million. I'm telling you that right now. But you know what I'm saying? Let it play out, bro. Let it play out.
Okay. All right. So now I feel you. And what we're gonna do a little later in the program is go through some simulations of some of these trade partners, and see what we come up with. Pause. But real quick, let's just go through some of the verbals of the pressers. John Harbaugh says you don't want to go to the buffet hungry, basically meaning free agency is forward primary holes. We are not desperate. We draft best players available, BPA. How you feel about that?
Am I going first?
Yes, sir.
To me, it is how I feel in my philosophy as well. When you go into the draft, you want to be able to take the best player available and not feel like, I got pressed because it's a really pressing need here. So I'll pass up on this beast of a guy right here because I need this motherfucking right guard. That no. When you get to the draft, it should be to the point where it just falls into your lap. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like a beautiful chick just fall right in your lap. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing better. You feel me? Beautiful chick just fall right in your lap. Boom. You like, oh, for me? That's how it should be with the draft, bro.
I think that's going to happen, bro, because this draft is so spread out, because it's not quarterback heavy. That I believe that's how it's going to play out. It's just who's going to get who at that point, and who's going to fall. All right. LRP, talk to me, man. Oh, my bad. Yeah.
No, just go ahead, my bad.
Yeah. Talk to me, bro.
No, I was like,
going to the buffet hungry?
I was kind of stuck on that for real, literally, because I was like, well, of course you want to go there hungry because you have a buffet. So I was looking at it from a different lens until I looked over to the other one and said, oh, that's what he mean. But just over here having fun by myself while y'all just converse and all that. But I agree 100%. And I love the way you got the coach and speak translator and all that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, so yeah, of course, I agree with him 100%. Best player available. Draft the best player available. You are not desperate. They did well in free agency. The signings have been A+, in my opinion. So yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, Saint Diff, talk to me, baby. We going to the buffet hungry? Or we picking BPA?
Yeah, you gotta go BPA. You don't leave yourself out there like that, man. You don't go there hungry, man, because you just try to grab the first thing you think you need. Pause. You don't want to be out here in a position of need. You want to be able to compliment and like you. These are the future players. You know what I mean? Put them behind one of them guys you got in hand, and then under them 1-year deals or something like that. You know what I mean? Like the future of the team. That's what the draft is for. So you could get these kids cheap, get them to perform well, and pay them 3, 4, 5 years down the line. You know what I mean? While you use your free agency money to do some of the things we did during the offseason. But yeah, that's what you do, man. You put yourself in a position where you're able to bless this team and compliment these players that we have, man. No matter what we do, when you look at these players, man, move up, move down, address the offense, address the defense. We got an opportunity here to really put some icing on this cake for this team, man, and start having different outcomes of its games and different outlooks on this team, because it's been bad for so long. We got something to look forward to, like icing on the cake. So I'm good.
All right. Ghost, talk to me, baby. BPA?
Yeah.
Or is it Golden
what,
Corral?
fam? Definitely not the Golden Corral. I'm not with that. However, man, it might be a situation where, and I get it, we got some of the holes, the primary holes filled, pause and all that stuff, but it might be a situation where the BPA might actually fill in like not necessarily a whole pause, but rather like a situation as far as depth is concerned. You know what I mean? So whether it's a Caleb Downs or a Sonny Styles, you're adding blue chipper talent to a depth role situation. Because look, Sonny Styles is going to play second to an Edmonds. A tandem like that is going to be real deal Holyfield. You understand? And in the safety spot with the Caleb Downs, you got the Nubin situation in there. You got the Hollins and even the little scrappy what's his name? DeAndre Washington or whatever his name is. So fam, like it might be a situation where you're not necessarily going to the buffet hungry, but you got a little bit of you got a little extra room for something else. You know what I mean? Maybe like a dessert plate or something like that. You feel me? So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. For sure.
All right. And he also tapped in, pause on the situation with Shake's son, Jeremiah Love. Basically said he is a very good player, not just a good player, a very, very good player. The Giants missed out on Kenneth Walker, another children, an elite running back upgrade is 100% in play at 5 Shakes? Let you tell it.
Hell yeah, very much in play, man. Very, very, very.
Right.
And like he said, add a couple more berries to that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like, and with that comment to me, it may have not been the exact words, but it sounds something similar to that touched
Yeah.
by the hand of God statement there. You know what I'm saying? He ain't
Go
saying the
jacket
exact
guy. That's
words,
what you're saying.
but he's saying what he's saying. He's saying what he's saying.
Okay.
And you say missed out on my other son. So what I'm saying, man, he was going for these elite running backs,
You
man.
sure was.
You know what I'm saying? So
Couldn't pay the 5 though. Couldn't pay the 5 on
it's
that.
a running back that can change this football team, not just the running back room, but this football team. You do it. You do it. You run to the podium. Like I said, once the Titans pick and it ain't Jeremiah Love, they say, yo, yeah, the Titans has picked, blase, 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 and the Giants pick us in. You don't waste no time.
All right. I agree. If he's there. All right, LRP, talk to me. You on the same wave? You with the love train? All we need is love?
Absolutely. I mean, very, very good player. I mean, the thing that I would be remiss to say is that what's important for me is that I don't think this will be an upgrade. I don't want to use that
your
word.
Son. Yeah, nah, talk your shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to use that word because we already definitely have an elite running back in the building already with Cam.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Best believe Cam is going to be right there. So I see these two players being like Super Saiyans. One is Vegeta, one is goddamn Goku. It don't matter which one. Either way, you can get it.
Get the Super
Either
Saiyan.
way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they even fusion together. And that's what I want to see. I want everybody to view this as not as an upgrade or not taken away from what we already had. But if you have an opportunity to add this kind of back as well, different, same but different, already shout out to the brother that's about to speak.
Family.
You know what I'm saying? Same but different.
Unintended.
I'm looking for all of that to be on the New York Giants squad behind what they are building. They did enough in the free agency going up to the first part, not being hungry with the wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? Not taking away from Mooney and the people that they've added there. Let's not forget that. You know what I'm saying? With the neighbors coming back. Everybody working hard. You know what I'm saying? So you absolutely best believe I'm on board with that. Best believe it.
All right. Same difference. Talk to me, baby.
He a
All we need
difference
is love.
He a difference maker?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He gonna win us games?
From what I
Can you
heard,
imagine Cam and them two feeding off each other,
Is
eating
he-
snacks
From what I heard.
together?
Hey, bro, Saint,
One hell of a
extent.
compliment to Jackson
Saint.
Dart. Is it going to take pressure off of Jackson Dart?
Sure
that's
is.
what I heard, and a whole lot more.
Saint,
Is he the best player available?
Saint.
Man,
He's on the
listen,
board, I
man.
believe.
Man, listen. If he's the
Bro.
best player available, and he gonna take some of the heat off of Jackson Dart, where you gotta watch how you come in here, hit you with that draw, things like that. If he dangerous, game changer, bust a 60, bust a 40,
Mm-hmm.
Saquon type.
Bust a 90.
Listen, man.
6'9". Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm talking different. If Jeremiah Love is in Big Blue, I told my nephew all night last night, pause. I was like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm talking different, bro. Everything, bro. I'm breathing different. Everything is different. Son.
Everything different.
Everything is different.
I'm breathing different.
I'm talking
My body's
crazy,
different.
son.
This
Super
is where I
Bowl
need you, bro.
right now, crazy. I'm talking wow.
So you're confident about the rest of this team, though. You think this team is adequate enough, and they gonna be able to make enough moves from the second round down to build a competitive team coming up this season.
Absolutely.
And they're going away.
And I'm gonna tell you why, real quick, LOP, real quick. I'm gonna tell you why, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because defense is how we won in the past and how we always won with this pass rush, and we have it, right? The offensive line was top 10 last year, getting better and better, and they all together again, camaraderie. You get a guard in there, and you're cooking with grease, right? You know what I'm saying? You get neighbors and the Scatterboo back healthy with a dangerous Jeremiah Love and an Isaiah Likely. With a Jackson Dart, a competitive Jackson Dart who is not used to losing and had to deal with that shit last year. Like, what the fuck is this? It's not going down. We're winning. That is domination. You cannot stop that run game. And that is what you want to do. Impose your will. And with a Jeremiah Love and a Scatterboo and even sprinkle in a Tracy, you're not stopping this run at all. Good luck. I'm talking different.
God bless. Ghost, talk to me, man. How we feeling? All we need is the
I got
love.
a question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yeah.
Didn't we just re-sign Motor?
We did for the vet minimum. He took a pay cut.
Yeah, he took
For the
cut.
vet min. Okay.
Yep.
Shit, I want to stick around for this.
All right,
Ain't no resign. They took money from that man and said, look, man, we gonna either cut you for this and get this money, or you can take the pay cut and you still gonna get that money.
Yeah, he took that pay cut. Smart man.
I'm gonna keep it.
He's smart.
He's like, I'll be Tony Ayo for a while, no problem.
He should have. But I'm gonna keep it so real with you though. I think a lot of this is smokescreen, fam. I think if Jeremiah Love or the Carnell Tates of the world is there at 5, the trade down scenario will be more than likely in effect. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You kind of taking some of my thunder. That's where I was gonna go, but keep going, brother.
Because look, I got love for the Jeremiahs, right? And I get it. The kid more than likely will be a gold jacket recipient. More than likely will have a stellar career, God willing. But I'm gonna keep it so banned with you, fam. This is just one of those situations where, again, we're not going up to the buffet hungry, but we're gonna be very choosy and selective about what we getting. So if what we getting is not what we want in that moment, we're gonna go make the double around to the other, to the other aisle over there, and we're gonna do the trade down scenario. I think that's what that is.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, I'm kind of with the Ghost because y'all know at 5 I really want Sonny. I gotta be honest with you.
Hey, look, Caleb, for me it's down to Sonny Styles at 5.
Okay, that's how you go.
That's what that is.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I guess I would go the other way around, but even though I'm high on Downs as well. I do believe that. To me, I'm going to say I think he may be one of the best players in the draft as far as athleticism, football intelligence, and the boy has won a Thorpe Award. He's done a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? And the production is there. And I think if we choose him come draft day, I have no problem with any of this. Right, but I do think that Jeremiah Love situation is a smokescreen. Although we did go after Kenneth, the only reason why I'm going to say that is because I don't think they think he's going to be there.
He might not, and I wouldn't mind Sonny at all or Downs. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad. Either one of those guys. Hey, I'm happy that day. So.
Right, because Jeremiah Love replaces one of these bum ass quarterbacks that's not at the top with Mendoza.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Off rip, especially like the Cardinals, where they have Brissett, like they're gonna need something over there that complement Marvin Harrison Jr. So
I just don't see him risking it based off of what's coming out next season. I just don't.
To me, for what Black Freezy just said, is the main reason why I feel the way I feel and feel differently, kind of the reverse way. Because like you just said, we really gearing for him not to even be there.
Be there, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if he is, you run to the podium. You don't
right.
run, you don't walk, you don't skip. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit you should have fucking teleported there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So my thing, hold on real quick. So my thing is, I feel the other way around with it. Like, if Sonny Styles and Caleb Downs is the ones on the board still, and Love is not, then I feel like that's when, at that point, you trade back and get some equity. Because now you can trade back and hopefully still end up with one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? But for me, if Love is on the board, you don't waste no time. You go get that guy. So I feel differently about that. But,
and I disagree with you.
And that's why, you know what I'm saying, even with what you just said, they not even, it's like, yo, man, if he even there. You know what I'm saying? And if it's at that point, that means if he is there, yeah, if he is there, like I said, you teleport, motherfucker.
Now, I think you teleport, but see, that's the part I disagree with. I don't think if you trade back, either one of those guys will be available. I think you teleport. You know, you got just as much of a chance as losing Sonny before you get to 5 as we draw closer. Same as Jeremiah, in my opinion.
Yeah, because I was basically going to say it just depends on who the partner is and how far you're going back.
Right.
Because one of those kids may not be there. May not be.
You ain't lying.
All right, so let's finish off the slide pause. It's definitely going to be a factor. With that, he was talking about the trading back. We still have needs. Right guard, defensive tackle, cornerback, of course, obviously. Watch for a trade down to pick. It says to pick 37 to double dip on the trench talent. Talk to me, Shakes.
Nah, it goes exactly what we was talking about with the, you know what I mean? The buffet shit, bro.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, with that whole mock draft that I had, like, picking 3 fucking second rounders, bro. Did you know how much I ate? Bro, like, bro.
When we did that trade with the Bears, we was eating.
Bro, and it only takes one.
Yep.
So if you go ahead and get 2 and 3, oh my gosh, you eating, my G. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, man. That's definitely the way to go about it. I know everybody's sitting there like, well, no, you get one of those beast guys at 37, bro. You don't know if that same guy that you looking at 37 gonna be there at 51. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how spread out this shit is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was like, one of the mock drafts we did last one. I think I was pissed off and was like, yo, this whole narrative of Sonny Styles shit, take him out the mix, bro. I don't like, come on, man. It's just too much Sonny Styles, right? So the guy was like, oh man, but we need a linebacker. And then by the time we got to the second rounder, Rodriguez was right there. It was like, oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? It shut him up quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, all right, I'll take that. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
I was ready to close down the draft after what we did.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, after the Lee Hunters and all that.
Yep.
Yeah, it was neat though.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So talk to me, LRP, man. We trading back second round.
Yeah, I mean that if there were a trade back that I would be in favor of, it would be in the second round. Yeah, I even did it myself in one of these simulators where I could have opportunity to pick up a couple of extra offensive linemen. I'm also be very interested in talking with the Jets about Vera Tucker. You know what I mean? If anybody over there listening, you know what I mean, go ahead and get something done with that, and then you can go ahead and do some things before the day of. That will be beneficial. But just a little nugget. And y'all just send me a check Call my phone after. Just let me know how successful it went.
Let me know how it went.
Right, exactly. But I'm completely in favor with that. There's some opportunity there to get into the third round, and I'm absolutely in agreement with the brother saying that we do need a third round pick, and that's good leverage to do so.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Same talk to me, man. We trading back?
Yeah, we trading back. We might get a next year's. We might get a third round next year too. We ain't just in no low threes. We still top 5 in the threes, right? In the second round, right?
37.
Yeah. So listen, man. Still got the 5th pick in the second round. People going to start getting a little antsy. I want some of next year, and I want this year. We're going to trade third. I mean, you're going to give me your third. We're going to trade second. I don't know if I'm going to get you 5, 6, 7. I got a couple of those. I'm trying to finagle myself anyway. A couple 6s.
Get those out of here.
Yeah, get those out of there. You know what I mean? Got to break that up. That's it. That's first thing on the list with everything. Yeah, I'm trying to, let's trade, you know what I mean? These 2 6s for your 5th, whatever, something like that. But yeah, we can't lie to ourselves. We got needs. We do have needs. We do not have a right guard. We got some young defensive tackles that I still got confidence in them. I like Alexander. I like them young boys. I like Riley in them. I like them. You know what I'm saying? They come with some energy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cornerback Newsome got something to prove. Those are great things to have people that got something to prove. You got a little bit of competition there, but this draft is so loaded. There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to be able to go BPA and fill needs at the same time. And the Giants are right along with them. With the needs that we have and the plethora of players that are throughout this draft, we will be able to address our needs, and it will be like, a steal. We are in a position to have a few steals during this draft. How Ghost Dog be saying it, and Joe Schoen we trust. He got shit.
Trust. Right.
He got shit to do. You know what I mean? He got shit to do.
Perfect segue. Go ahead, Ghost. Talk to me, baby.
Yeah, no, fam. Whether it's at number 5 or number 37, I fully expect a trade down scenario. As you know, the slide says we need help at the right guard. I do have confidence in the Darius Alexander, but a little bit more depth there at the DT is always a good thing. Trenches, major key fundamentals, and of course the CB position, the cornerback. I have confidence that hopefully Deontay Banks might be able to salvage his career at that position instead of the kick return and or the punt return. Adebo, Drew Phillips. After that, what are we even talking about at that position? So, yeah, no, man, definitely, we have no third rounds this year. That's something that absolutely needs to be addressed. And, the third round is usually that sweet spot for the guards, for the DTs, and for the cornerbacks. So, as I said, man, if the number 5 situation isn't playing out like how they want it to, then I fully expect a trade down scenario there. If not, then absolutely at 37.
Yeah. So at right guard currently, our starter, according to our lads, is Aaron Stinney. His backup is Evan Neal. No one behind them.
Right.
Well, we know Bo can, jump in there. That's, they're saying he can. We didn't really see much of him playing guard because they primarily have him at tackle. Right. Then when you look at the cornerback position, Greg Newsome, if he doesn't win the job, is it going to be that same weird rotation like we had with Flott and Banks? Or does he win the job outright? So that's one of the things I'm definitely going to be looking at. And as far as the defensive tackles is concerned, signing Sam Roberts is no save, right? From Atlanta. That's no save, but he is a good veteran defensive tackle for rotational purposes. So if anything, you got a veteran there that supposedly can help you on the nose tackle situation to help you plug up the run. Darius Alexander, I truly believe we're going to see a jump from this kid. He just had a slow camp and started the season slow. So I think we're going to have an uptick in his production this season. And yeah, we're definitely trading down, bro. There's no doubt about it. We're going to get into that a little bit later. But anybody got any closing statements on the trade down? Because we're going to get back into that. But right after we do these closing statements, we're going to take a commercial break. And you guys don't go anywhere. We're going to run that commercial about 3 times because that's God's language. He speaks in 3s. But give me some closing statements, man, on this trade back. What we doing?
Yo, real quick though, bro. I ain't got nothing on the trade back, yo. But we're not going to, in this offseason, right? We're not going to miss Wandell. That's not the biggest loss we had. It's not the biggest loss we had losing Bellinger or Flott. The biggest loss that we had is going to be DJ Davidson losing them to the Commanders.
What? Man, if you don't go on with that April Fool shit, boy, go on.
We need these guys, bro, and we letting them go to the Commanders, bro.
Man, DJ Davidson couldn't get his legs together, bro.
Couldn't stay on the field, man.
Yeah, man, his legs all jammed up.
Make a play, then get her. Make a play, then get her.
I know I got to troll real quick.
Yeah, if you don't go ahead with that,
Davidson, hard working, man.
Yeah, he definitely hard working.
That's when we throw the paper at you, shit. Everybody throw the paper at the shit.
Now we all got the tension. All right, any closing statements on the trade back?
No, sir.
All right, guys. So what we're going to do is take a commercial break, and once again, it's going to play in a three loop cycle, and we'll be right back.
Sliding, lean back, good vibes on the track. Ooh, oh, you know we got your time. Let's keep this groove intact. We'll be right back. Like and subscribe to the tribe. Sharing comments and hit us on Cash App. It helps us pay the rent. Pay the rent. Pay the rent. We'll be right back. Like and subscribe to the tribe. Sharing comments and hit us on Cash App. It helps us pay the rent. Oh yeah. Sliding, lean back, good vibes on the track. Ooh, oh, you know we got your time. Let's keep this groove intact. We'll be right back. Like and subscribe to the tribe. Sharing comments and hit us on Cash App. It helps us pay the rent. Pay the rent. Pay the rent. We'll be right back. Like and subscribe to the tribe. Sharing comments and hit us on Cash App. It helps us pay the rent. Oh yeah. Sliding, lean back, good vibes on the track. Ooh, oh, you know we got your time. Let's keep this groove intact. We'll be right back. Like and subscribe to the tribe. Sharing comments and hit us on Cash App. It helps us pay the rent. Pay the rent. Pay the rent. We'll be right back. Like and subscribe to the tribe. Sharing comments and hit us on Cash App. It helps us pay the rent. Oh yeah.
And like that, we back. Unfortunately,
Yeah, I swear that's how I be wanting to walk past E sometimes.
Tom Coughlin.
Yeah.
Hey,
I didn't want to walk past E like that, bro. Cause like, man, I don't know what the hell you be talking about sometimes, man.
What is you talking about, brother? But yeah. So we back, man. Let's get into it,
sir.
man. The trade back, and unfortunately for the rest of the people who don't think that's happening, we got some information from Paul Schwartz, man, and Paul Schwartz pretty much broke it down. You know what I'm saying? We already know the type of beat writer he is from New York Post. He has the inside scoop. He's one of those guys. He said there is no doubt that the New York Giants head coach John Harbaugh wants to see the New York Giants add a day 2 pick or either in round 2. Pardon me, day 2 pick either in round 2 or in round 3. Paul Schwartz from the New York Post. So it's happening whether we want it to or not, right?
It's happening.
It's happening. And just to gain this information at the owners' meeting, Harbaugh makes it clear in Arizona that the team needs more draft capital. The combine, Joe Schoen confirms in Indy. In Indy, we are open for business. Timeline, just 3 weeks away, roughly. Round 1, the front office is signaling a move back. Now, he said round 1 on that second part. I'm thinking everything starts at 5 with Jeremiah Love. I'm telling you, bro. Everything starts there because it's like drafting a quarterback. As crazy as that sounds for some people, because, you know, we had that conversation with the Saquon thing, and we went around and around, and we lost fan base behind it. But you know, it's a real thing, though. It's a real deal.
The refusal of it is what's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Because when it's done right, it works.
Crazy work.
It works when it's done right.
Right. All right. What you got on that, Ghost?
Yeah, nah, fam, man. We've been talking about it since the beginning of the show, fam. The trade down scenario, more than likely, it's gonna happen, and rightfully so, fam. We have too many pieces, too many positions. The lack of depth, fam. It's just something that needs to be addressed, specifically in these trenches. That offensive guard position scares me. So having some picks in the 3rd round, late 2nd, it just makes too much sense. Just does.
Talk to me, Sam.
What it says, Stinny at right guard. Then you got
and the burger flipper himself right
then
behind
you got
him.
Evan Neal at right guard. Yeah, so of course we're gonna need to pick up a 3rd round pick, or you know what I'm saying. We need a 3rd round pick, and then trade back in the 2nd. One of those is going to have to be a right guard, somebody that's going to take over, because like we said, these guys are on 1-year deals, and we need the future of this team to go ahead and start progressing so they could eventually be the starters for this team going forward, and we could start, you know, putting our will on other motherfuckers. Stop looking at our team like an easy win. I'm just looking to get over that hump right there. I'm tired of teams looking on the calendar and say, "Oh, the Giants."
Into the Giants.
Oh,
easy.
After the bye.
Tired of looking like lunch meat.
Yeah. Let's get that over with, and then let's start moving forward. And that starts right here with the draft, taking advantage of how bad you were last year. You were bad. You don't need the 2nd round pick that high. You already got your pick of the cream of the crop already in the 1st. You know what I mean? So of course you need to move back in that 37 to get into the 3rd round. So you're going to get a later round pick in the 2nd, pick up a 3rd, address the trenches, the right guard, the cornerback, whatever you see fit at that point, at that time. You will have the capital right there to spend that there. So let's get that out the way, and move forward how this team's supposed to. We don't need no more of these OGs. We don't need, what's my man that was playing last year?
Who?
He was already done. He did a serviceable job, but he was already done. The right guard that was here last year.
Van
What's his
Roten?
name? Yeah, come on, man. Let him retire, man. Let him play, man. We don't need that come up here. You start to become a liability after a certain
Get him
point.
up out of here.
You know what I mean?
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of disagree with that. I think he is. First of all, I believe he's a Long Island kid. I think he's entrenched into the area. I think he wants to be here. Remember, he was at the press conference with John Harbaugh.
Yeah,
He was there. He was there.
That starts shit. So now you got Van Roten, you got Stinney, you got Evan Neal. Where are you going to get this kid that need to take over for all these 1-year guys?
Well, that's where the trade back comes in. He's definitely the trade back's coming in. But I don't think Van Roten being here has anything to, or if they sign him, has anything to do with anything in the draft. If anything, you bring that veteran presence here for the depth situation. He was a starter last year. And then you let the kid progress. You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you're picking him up at. You know, and let him go ahead and beat out the veteran.
Man, let that motherfucker fly, man.
I'd rather have him than Aaron Stinney.
I don't know about that, man. Let that man go with his grandkids, man.
He ain't that old. He just had a baby girl. Don't do that.
Yeah, I was saying, how old is he? What y'all
Don't
think
do
on that?
He got to be at least 37.
37.
I'm putting
He said 37.
I'm putting 37 on Van Roten. Come on, man.
What's up now? Hold on.
I'm putting.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's what I'm doing right now. Hold on. I ain't gonna do that.
That's
Go
talking like this motherfucker.
man.
I ain't gonna let Greg go like that. Where you at? Oh, yeah. Well, Greg, you kind of you gray in the beard there a little bit. You 36, so
See?
I mean, yeah,
I'm putting that on him. I told y'all.
Grandkids, man.
Yeah, I told
Same
you.
with like
come on, you got. I mean, well, it is 2026. You could have grandkids, definitely. You're 36, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, there's no doubt about it. There's
Ain't
no
no
doubt
lie.
about that one.
Grandpa and grandma is definitely in their upper 30s.
Yeah. This is true.
All that 60-year-old grandma shit is over with. That shit ain't been around
Done,
in
son.
15 years.
Yeah, a couple that. Yeah.
Them days
Alright.
is over with.
Yep. All right.
Hey,
So let's move on.
played
Let's
all
move-
right for a 37.
that's what I'm saying. I think he had some good reps out there, man.
I'm
Maybe
saying-
a pass blocker versus a road grader, but
This when shit start happening to your body, though. Right?
Who you talking about? You talking about Van Roten, right?
it's
Yeah.
gonna happen to
Yeah,
your
nah,
body,
you gotta
man.
go.
Oh,
That's a fact.
At 37, shit just start happening to your body. You know what I'm saying? Like,
different. Oh, my
you wake
body
up like,
different.
bro, man, the
breathing
Right.
shit. Pause. You know what I mean? Like, yo,
He calling Aaron Rodgers for stalling him.
for real, your body's gonna feel different at 37. You gonna wake up like that shit was not hurting yesterday. That shit was not hurting last night.
Straight up.
You tough, right?
Yeah. But he's a mediocre player, so I get the pushback on it. He's a mediocre player. And we're trying to get some road grading in here, so I get it. But I would take him over Aaron Stinney. That's just on Black Friday, that one.
Like,
All
man,
right,
what
all
I
right.
did yesterday. Like, remember you made those steaks. Like, damn, my back.
So why my
hurts
back
like a
hurting?
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Wait.
my back hurting.
Man, Danny is a little young bull.
So where's Izuru?
Azul on the left side.
Oh, he guarding it? He guarding it?
Yeah, he a left guard. Yeah.
They need to put Evan Neal over there and cut it out. Just be over.
That's
with
what I've
already.
been trying to tell these folks, but they don't want to listen, though.
Nobody listening
They
nowhere.
don't want to listen. All right. So let's move on real quick. Let's get to the situation where we know for a fact. Pardon me. We know for a fact that John Harbaugh does his thing, man. It's in the DNA. It's in the DNA. 38 plus draft day trades, 8.9 picks a year versus Joe Schoen and his tenure, 7.8 picks per year. And we're going down because he trades up heavy. You know what I'm saying? Harbaugh has made draft day trades every single year in Baltimore except 2017. The new mandate: collect picks, play the comp formula, and get more throws at the dartboard. Man, I'm so glad that this is our new life. I'm serious, man. I'm just
Right.
so glad that this is our new life because Joe Schoen was going up and down the board picking for need instead of value. And I finally think we're going to get some value out of the draft and play it like it's supposed to be played.
Mhm.
Talk to me, fellas, about this one. How y'all feel?
It's promising. It looks almost evident what's going to go on here. He averages more than 2 trades every single year. You know what I'm saying? So 38 plus. Well, he was over there 18 years. 18, 36. Come on, man. More than two trades every year.
Every year. And this is the highest he's ever picked in his whole tenure as being a coach. Is number 5th overall.
Oh yeah, he's definitely traded back. We about to eat. We about to eat this year and next year.
Yeah.
We about to eat this year and next year. He about to work some things out.
There's no doubt about it. Shakes, man, just give me a little bit more pause. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always going to revert back to you because you watch this every year. The battle between them and the Steelers and all of the good stuff. And these teams always come out with drafts that we are envious of, even though, we always boast about our players. But talk to me about what we're about to embark on coming on the 23rd of April.
Man, just moving in the draft like chess pieces, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like just moving, and like I said earlier, man, playing the board, bro.
Like a horse.
There ain't nothing beautiful, bro. It's a beautiful thing, bro. To sit there, evaluate these kids, and then you see motherfucking Baltimore swiping right up and shit. You like, damn, he got him too? Like, bro, we used to get out the draft. They done had about 13 players in the goddamn draft. Like, what the fuck? How the hell?
And then got our undrafted players too. Oh man. I gotta be honest, man. I can't wait for this draft. This is going to be awesome, guys. I gotta be honest. Anybody else got anything on us moving up and down and the way Harbaugh maneuvers the board? Pause.
Man, look,
Good to see it.
Joe Schoen stepped back and pay attention to the greatness. That's all I can say.
Let it rub off on you. Let it rub up off on you, boy.
Take a couple notes. Get your paperback book cover and get ready to learn. You understand?
You understand, man?
You understand, man? All right, moving on, man. The round 2 wild card. Harbaugh might not be done dealing, depending on how the board falls. 37 is a prime trade back candidate. It's prime, baby. That is a prime spot, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a prime spot, especially for all that talent that's about to fall off the board and whoever drops down. Definitely. Stick and pick. Draft a day 1 starting guard or beefy pause inside defensive lineman to stop the run, or twist, trade down, drop 10 spots to add a late 3rd round, early 4th round pick. What's the flavor on that, neighbor? Talk to me, Shakes. What we doing?
What you said? What's the question? To trade down 10 spots.
Yeah, so basically what he was basically saying, pardon me, basically stating that what would you rather do? Stay at 37? Or would you rather drop 10 spots? That's the option. To pick up a 3rd.
I'm dropping 10 spots, bro. See, and that's the beautiful thing about this draft, bro. It's like usually, right? Like at that point in time, you be like, "Oh, I don't know, man. We might have to get this guy, or we need that guy in this building." But like with this draft and how our team is constructed right now, you can go back 10 spots and still end up with what the fuck you wanted to leave out that round with. For example, say in the 2nd round, you need a guard or you need a linebacker. I'm gonna say this again. In the second round, you need a guard or a linebacker to come and fulfill a position, a starting position, a position that we need to help right away. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You go back 10 spots, you still can get that guard and that linebacker. And not only that, but you then added another third rounder or another fifth rounder or another pick next year, like Sam said. And you still get the guy or that you go into that round saying, I need to come away with a guard. You still can do that and you still can pick up more picks? Hell yeah, man. I told y'all this from years ago. I'm greedy, man. I want that and I want that too.
Got to have it. All right. Talk to me, LRP. What you doing, man? You staying pat or you trading back, man? 10 spots.
Depends on who picks up the phone. I mean, in negotiations, you want to best have the other person show their hand first on what they want. Find out what the deal is all about before you pull the trigger. But 10 spots, if that is the bottom line and that's where they draw the line, then fine. Because you do want that third round pick, and then you move or maneuver, you draft accordingly. I have done this in a simulator, and there have been other individuals in the same position that I had on my board. Some players may be higher than others, but you find the value in which you can use on your team and your squad, and the traits that individual has. So if you can spare in the war room, split second decision, whatever it takes, do what you got to do. 10 spots, I wouldn't go any further than that. No deal or hanging up the phone if I have to go back down any further than that. But yeah, I ain't got no problem with that being the line. But shrewd as I want to be, I would try to just move back 3 and get the same outcome.
Yeah, so moving back 10 spots would be the Indianapolis Colts, would be the suitors. Talk to me, dog. Talk to me, Ghost Dog. Excuse me. How we feeling about this, family? You trading back or you staying pat?
I trade back. 10 spots might seem like a lot, but again, man, that third round major key, fam. And for us to be sitting there with nothing to show for it, yeah, I'd risk the 10 spots in the second round to get a couple. Who knows, man? Maybe we could finagle them for like a couple third rounders or what have you. So, yeah, I'm with the trade down.
All right. Talk to me, Sam. How we feeling? Staying pat or you trading back?
Oh, I'm trading back, man. There's still going to be some good players on that board, man. Still going to be some good players, man. You're going to have some D-line. What's the other running back out of Notre Dame? He probably be...
man, I don't know why I'm blanking on his name right now. That boy's a beast too, though.
Darian Price.
All right, he's gonna be gone.
Darian Price.
Seattle gonna snatch him up. Seattle
You
take
think
him
so?
Yeah, that fits.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I
That
think
tracks,
something like that, like.
It really does.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll definitely trade back, man, because I bet there will be somebody up there of that value, a Jacob Rodriguez or something like that. Somebody like that will be there. You know what I mean? A Chase Benoit, shit like that. Like, you never know, man. So that'll be very fruitful for this team. We'll be able to build this team from the core like we're supposed to. That's able to grow with Jackson Dart. You know what I mean? Even though he gonna be the big dog, if he's gonna be the leader of this team, gotta get him some young pups. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could dig it. All right. So if we are trading back 10 spots, give me a player's name. Who would that player be? And I'm gonna start off backwards. Pause. Start with you, Sam. 47.
I keep forgetting Price. If Price is there, I'm going running back. I'm going the other running back.
You going running back 47?
Yeah.
47?
Oh, we picking 47.
Yeah.
We traded, right?
We traded back 47.
I'm going.
Who's the player you choose?
Jacob Rodriguez, if he did, man. I'm going that linebacker. If I went Jordan Love in the first, because that was, or was the room split on that? Because I like Caleb Downs. But I don't like Adebo. I don't like Holland. I don't like what they put forth last year. They didn't earn their money. They came here and stole. Till further notice, they stole. They didn't put forth a good showing for me. So I like Caleb Downs. I like Sonny Styles on the defense. But if you go offense, I like the wide receiver out of Ohio State. What's my man name? Damn. What's 17? Ohio
Carnell
State.
Tate.
Come on, man.
Carnell.
Bro, if that kid is there, make sure.
You think he drops to 47?
Oh, damn. I'm talking about what I was. Damn. I don't know how I got to the first round. Pardon me, man. That's that good. You know what I mean? That's that good. But 47, I got to go linebacker, man. Because that's how I got to the first round. Because depending on what we did in the first round, and I'm moving from 37 to the Colts 47, I got to go linebacker. I got to go Jacob Rodriguez every year.
All right.
Second round.
All right. Talk to me, Ghost. Who we going 47, man? If we trade back.
Yeah, no, man. The same wave, man. If it's not the Jacob Rodriguez, I'm looking at the Deontay Lawsons, even the Perkinses. And also, fam, as far as like the interior offensive line is concerned, we absolutely have to be looking at, like, you know what I mean, the Jake Slaughters. Oh, man, there's a couple names I'm like dawning on right now, man. Let me look real quick. The Jalen Farmers, the Bo Stevens, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of names, fam. There's a lot. And I'm okay with any one of those names at 47, quite frankly. Even the Lee Hunters with the defensive tackle situation. So, yeah, no, man. It's just, we just got to wait and see. And then my thing is, though, too, like, did we take Sonny Styles with the number 5? Did we take Jeremiah Love or the Caleb Downs at the number 5?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Like
that situation. Right.
Yeah, that's on the way. That's on the way.
We getting there. But yeah, no, man, it's just exciting times, man. It's just like, you know, it's like the countdown to Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Just can't wait to see what's underneath the tree.
No doubt. All right, LLP, talk to me, man. What child you choosing at 47, man?
Yeah, if that's the case, I'm with the fellas. You know what I mean? It depends on what they did at 5, but just throwing out some names if they're there. Anthony Hill Jr., D'Angelo Ponds, cornerback D'Angelo Ponds from Indiana, if he's there.
Oh, really? You go slot corner, or you think he's an outside corner?
I would probably put him as outside. Jacob Rodriguez, and then I'll probably go tackle with Caleb Tierney, Northwestern. I got him. I don't know.
Trey Zoom the thirds and all that, right?
The D'Angelo Ponds at 5'8" on the outside.
That sounds like okay.
Darnay Holmes, like,
he's slot to me, but he's definitely gonna be a good player. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, definitely. Got to get out here and work, like the other safety that we got.
Yeah. So I would say for myself, man, if anything, I'm going in the trenches, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going in the trenches, man. You already know if my boy Lee Hunter's there.
Lee Hunter, I knew you was going to say that.
Automatic. Don't even breathe, man. Go on and get that boy. Shakes and them son over there, Christian Miller from Georgia.
Christian Miller.
Get him ASAP.
He's another one.
ASAP. Stopping the run automatically. I want these guys. I got to have it. And of course, if Anthony Hill falls, Anthony Hill Jr., if he falls, I'm running. I'm going to be running to the TV.
I don't think so.
Yeah. If he falls, but that's
Yeah.
you know, we all could dream.
Yeah, we all could dream.
We all could
We
dream.
all could
We all
They
could
go
dream.
late first.
You know what
That's some real.
You know what I'm saying?
And you
Yo,
all
that's
those
Shakes.
chicks
Mhm.
play, man. You know what I'm saying? And even Emmanuel Pregnon could be there. Chase Bison-Itis could be there.
At
Sam
47?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's a
Yo,
possibility.
it's that spread it out, bro. It's that spread it out, bro.
Mhm.
That's what I said.
Just the
Remember,
spread.
I was saying a lot of teams are going to be able to go BPA, but it also will fit their need because these teams, these players that's coming out now, a lot of them are multiverse, and they're able to play on different parts of the field, and they was dominant in their position in school. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's a lot spread out, as Shakes was saying. It's players all over this draft where you're going to be like, damn, that was a steal. Damn, that was a steal.
Mhm.
Damn, that was a steal.
CJ Allen. I mean, bro, it's gonna, man. This shit gonna be spread out.
Josiah, what is it?
Trotter.
Yeah, Josiah Trotter.
Yep, Josiah Try. Y'all already know my son, bro.
Yep, we already know. All right. So let's move on to what who's our partners, man? First round trade machine scenarios. This is what I want to do, Ghost. See if you could right now in the simulator update it real quick, and let's try that first scenario. See if we could throw them a New Orleans Saints, throw them a trade offer. The fifth round pick to go back to 8 and see what happens. All right, let me know when you're ready. And I'll put you on the board there. But how are we feeling about moving back 3 slots, that 3 points? Is that a sweet spot? Or is it
Going with the Saints?
With the Saints, going from 5 to 8, trading back.
Depending what you getting in return.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 points. I get and keep let me see here because I'm gonna pull up
Okay,
the chart.
fam. So I don't have the number 8, but I do have the number 9 with the Chiefs. It's right on the board,
Okay.
and ready to go. Fam.
Oh, all right. So they didn't want it, huh? They said no.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't even get a chance to even submit it because the Chiefs was already on it.
No.
Understand?
Oh, the Chiefs just straight up jumped in there and said, "Stop
just
playing with me."
jumped in there. Let me get that. Let me get that. Right.
What they offering?
So they offering the number 9th and the 40th, and that's it.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Freeze, you
How
said,
we feeling about that?
Hold on real quick. Because Freeze, you said propose a trade with the Saints 5 to 8.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
straight up if they can do it, right? But we're gonna still go with that Kansas City. Hold that pause.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell me what they're offering at least.
No, they accepted the trade. I proposed a trade to them 5 for 8.
So it was a straight swap. They didn't offer nothing else.
They accepted it and they picked that 5.
I don't like that. No, I don't like that. What the fuck is that about? No.
That's what happened. Just letting you know.
Yeah. I don't like the scenarios. What I'm saying, I just don't like. Not for me.
they're going to have to give up more. They're going to give up. But that I was saying, hell yeah.
Because I think
having 37 and 40 is like, whew.
I think what LRP probably did, just guessing, but you know what I'm saying, he just offered that trade 5 for 8, and of course they're gonna take it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
heck
that's
is
right.
happening?
Was I supposed to do something else?
Come on, man.
That's all right. That's all right.
What he
recalibrate
really
it.
wanted was to see if the Saints would offer a trade to get up to 5.
Right.
This way they would give up the compensation, like they would give up an extra third or extra second, or you know what I mean? Like what else would they give up?
Yeah,
See,
instead of a
you
swap.
just going 5 for 8. Why wouldn't they? Hell yeah, I'll go up 3 spots and you straight up. Hell
Straight
yeah,
up.
let's go.
Just want to
You know
swap.
what I'm saying? Like,
Swap him out.
you know what I mean? So yeah.
But they took David Bailey though, and
All right.
they ended up picking and Sonny Styles and Jeremiah Love and Caleb Downs still on the board at 8. That's crazy.
Real quick, put it back up, pause. We got Tampa on the board now. They offering something else over here.
Okay.
You never know.
I need some of that next year fool, man. Stop playing with me.
That's what they doing too.
I'm about to say, let's see what it do.
What's that?
They offering up 15, 46, 77.
Tampa's at 15.
Next year.
Oh, hold up.
That's a hell of a drop too.
Wait. What is that though? How much?
Tampa's at 15. So first we dropping from 5. We drop from 5 to 15, and then
10.
Ghost
We have
say
10.
what she's.
Oh,
46, 77, and second round of next year.
Third and a second next year.
You know this is my language, even though it's a hell of a drop. It's my language right here. This is my love language.
I'm with it.
What we gonna accept this or what?
Oh Lord,
Let's accept this and see what we do.
That's fleecing, bro.
What, they got you blocked out?
It's just these things down here. Pause. It's getting me on my nerves, man.
Oh, that's fleecing, bro.
Yeah. They won't let you accept it.
What's the next one?
We can look at it. 13, 61, 93. You know what I mean? That's LA.
Nah,
Hold on.
Take away the 145.
Oh,
LA was at the bottom of the chart. LA was at the bottom of the chart, so I don't know. Let's try that one.
Now you gotta take always.
You like the other one better?
Lord,
how we feeling? Let's get a
Why
consensus.
keep doing that? Why keep doing that? Hold on. We gotta go back now. See?
That's okay. Let's get a consensus. What would you rather? You would rather LA or the
what was first
it? Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I would have did the first one. That was Tampa Bay, right?
Yeah, Tampa going to 15, but Tampa
15,
giving up.
Right?
They giving up a boatload. What they giving up?
Oh, they
was giving up a whole lot. And now we back at it again with the Kansas City Chiefs.
And then
number 9, 29.
second rounder.
So Kansas City is offering what?
9 and 29.
9 and 29. We could.
Damn. 9 and 29. Oh,
not bad. They want the 105 though.
Take away 105.
Well, what's that 105? What's that? That's fourth, fifth?
Fourth. Yeah, it's fourth round pick.
Take that away.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Ooh.
And
that's pretty nasty, son.
There we go. That's how we fix that.
Hit him with the counter. Take away that.
So we want to do the next. What we got over here? We got fifth. Oh, we got Tampa Bay back on the board.
Tampa Bay back. Can we do the Tampa Bay?
Do that? We're doing that.
Can we exhibit that?
Tampa shit was nasty.
Oh, don't accept that shit. Do the counter and take away the extra pick that we giving up. They moving up to 5. Tell you.
They're not going to do it though.
Nah, they giving up everything.
Right.
They giving up damn near their whole draft.
Right.
Don't you accept that shit. We got to all be in agreement.
So how about this? Let's take off
it away
the 105 and then we'll take off the second round of next year. Let's do that.
No.
We fleecing.
We got it fleecing. All the way to 15.
Why y'all scared of a simulator, bro? This ain't real.
It ain't scary. Ain't nothing scary in these voices, bro. We're telling you that we got to fleece somebody.
Yeah, we fleecing. If you ain't going for it, go about your business.
We doing it?
Fleecing.
We doing it? Confirmed?
Yeah, we want people to know we are normally fleecing.
The consensus in the room is confirmed?
Take that deal.
Take that shit, man.
Doing it?
Jackie from Seinfeld.
We fleecing, way.
Protest.
We fleecing, way.
Whoa, what we doing? Fleecing?
We fleecing.
What the fuck? Hold on, bro.
We good, son.
Hold on, yeah, you're trying to get too
much. What about this one right here?
We good, son.
Yeah, we already got a boat.
Hey, yo, stop playing with me.
We on the arc already, bro. Hold on. Go up the board. Let's see the picks. Go up the board. Let's see the picks real quick. Let's see from number 1. Who picked from number 1? Let's see what they everybody picked.
Hold on. We gotta
pick the love.
They kind of stunted your growth on that, huh?
Please.
Gotta click the My Picks button.
And we still get love? Oh, that's
and we still get the love.
Gotta hit the My Picks button, bro.
Dream.
What was that? What you said, LRP?
Hit the My Picks button.
My Picks. Bam. We ain't pick nobody.
All right, now go back and see if it lets you go up.
So now you gotta
Nah, it
leave
won't.
it
It
there.
won't let me.
Scroll
Oh,
and
there
There
it
you
is.
go.
Right
There you go.
there.
Scroll, baby.
There you go. I got you. Because I don't got the mouse over here. I'm working off the keys. You gotta give me some time. The Fernando
you got a mouse.
Mendoza, Ava Reese, Ruben Bain, Carnell Tate, David Bailey, Caleb Lemieux, Caleb Downs, right? Jordan Tyson, Francis Maui Goa, Jermad McCoy, Monroe Freeland, Mansour Delane. Sonny Styles at 13 is crazy work.
Damn.
Now you know it ain't real. So we doing this Jeremiah Love? What's up? What we doing?
Yo, he dropped the 15.
Crazy work. I know.
I don't think that's right, but yeah,
It's not real. It's not real, but we doing it. There you go.
15 is
Damn.
wild behavior.
That's
It
crazy.
is.
And
Whoa.
fleeced.
Nah, we're not doing this.
Oh my gosh. Wait. What is this, bro?
Nah, we're not doing that. From 37 to 88 shakes, that's crazy work. It's too much.
Yeah, that's wild behavior.
What's the word about this though?
Too
Can I
much.
see? No?
Okay.
Yeah?
Man, son.
Reject?
But I tell you what I am with.
88.
Allen or that
crazy.
deep bisonitis right there. That
Man, we're gonna reject that shit.
I
Yeah,
am.
we rejecting that.
All right, so look, we drafted Jeremiah Love, sitting at
Mhm.
37. What we looking at right here?
CJ Allen.
Doing that? Georgia, I'm with it.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you
Yeah.
got Rodriguez right there.
It's either that or the
I ain't gonna
Basanta
hold
State.
you. You already know I want Rodriguez. I take Rodriguez over CJ, me personally, because I
I
want
said,
to turn.
wait a minute. Where we
I
at though?
want-
Because
I want
next
the
pick is
acclimate.
46.
Right
hold
there,
on,
yeah.
hold on. I say we get Basantis, and then Jacob Rodriguez is right afterwards. Because look, next pick is 46. I'm willing to wheel and deal.
Believe he will
I'm
be
willing
there.
You willing to bet on it?
Bro, let's
I'm
go
willing
with the
to wheel and deal.
bisonitis, and let's see what we got.
I'm willing to wheel and deal.
Bro.
You ready? We willing and dealing?
You guys,
Jet flying, limousine riding.
I'm
Let's
with you
go.
though.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm in the whip.
Wham bam. Thank
It
you,
is.
ma'am. Jacob Rodriguez. We ain't
Yes,
got nothing to
sir.
talk about. We in
Yes,
there.
sir.
There you go.
Early.
I'm in the whip.
Early.
Hey, and I'm having a hard time trying to hold these alligators down.
Yo, we eating out here.
Kobe
We
Lane.
back at it again.
Yeah, please give me Jacoby.
Yeah, the little Jacoby Lanes. Look at that. Look at that.
All right.
Oh,
Before we go
man.
further, let's check our picks. Who we got? We got Jeremiah
We got a
Love,
squad.
Jacob
Love,
Bionitis.
Basantis, Rodriguez, and
Jacob
Jacoby
Bionitis.
Lane.
All
Whoa,
right, so we got the
we
need
dealing with the
defensive tackle.
ops. I'm not
Nah.
Do it. We pick up an extra pick.
Nah, man, we don't need no 223. That's undrafted player. We don't even need them
Right.
folks.
It's good.
Going two, two picks back.
We ain't need all that. We got like 6'6".
Crazy.
We good, bro.
Son,
We got Tristan Lane, Tristan
he's
Lane,
on-
whatever.
He gonna give us
Logan
two picks for two spots. You took that, right?
No, they ain't take it, bro. They
No,
Man,
Allen.
would've took
I don't
that.
like dealing with the
Nah,
ops.
we need our defensive tackle right now.
You probably could have had it 2 picks down the line.
Caleb
Why-
Proctor,
we get it right now.
Cowboys
doing
and
the
the Eagles
Proctor?
be doing that shit.
All right, whatever.
Zane Durant.
No, we ain't doing that, son.
Nick
Yeah,
Barrett,
no, we need a stopper.
We ain't doing
What you
that.
got?
stuffer upper. What about Dalen Everett? No, that's the cornerback. That's not that situation.
Yeah, now put on the defensive tackles. Yeah.
Edge is that's all defensive tackles, right?
Dante Corleone,
And he ain't bad.
Tim
What?
Keenan, Rayshawn Benny, Devin Eastern.
Damn, where did that drop off happen at?
Crazy
Let's-
work,
At
isn't
the
it?
fourth
Let's-
round.
Let's investigate that.
The
Let's,
fourth
when
round.
the
4-4
fuck
in the
did that
four
shit
door.
drop? That shit dropped. I ain't gonna lie. That
See what
talent dropped like a
cornerback-
mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, look, Dalen Everett's there,
Oh
but we
yeah.
could get him
Nah,
later.
Get Dalen, bro. For me.
Right now?
Yeah,
I don't know. Everybody else, y'all talk to me. We in the room.
yeah, because that
We in the war room.
We
Yes,
got some
bro.
other stuff here.
You see
We got the
corner-
Bo Stevens.
He said,
I
let's
mean,
see the
you
corners.
know,
See the
double
corners
dip.
right quick.
Yeah, here
Dalen
all
Everett.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going Dalen, bro.
All right, I'm with it. We with it? The consensus?
How we feeling? You going cornerback? Dalen Edwards?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, that's need and value. Yeah. That's
Alrighty.
we in the fourth.
Something like that.
Yeah,
186.
6. Damn.
Ooh, Lord,
I
jeez.
thought he'd be in like the 4th.
Ooh, okay.
Sixes.
Drew a law.
What a name, huh?
Right. Jeremiah Wright.
Go to them guards again, bro.
Yo, we don't have a defensive tackle, bro.
No, we don't. It's unfortunate reality.
Because we took Jacoby.
Let's go back again. Yeah. Yeah. That's right, because we did take Jacoby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I know he didn't make your list, but give me. I like Tim Keenan, I believe his name is the third. from
In the
Alabama.
third? Yeah, we
Somebody
can do
else
that.
talk to me. What we doing on defensive tackle? We need a defensive tackle, man.
We do.
We need a body.
Hold on. Go to defense.
Chasing the body, man.
Defensive, what you said?
Go to defensive tackles, bro.
We here.
Yeah, we in there.
Yeah.
Defense, bro. Don't insult my
Tim,
intelligence,
Tim,
bro.
Tim Keenan, the third. That's as far as it goes.
Alright.
The DT right there. Hey, Benny.
I Keenan better. I like Benny better, but whichever one.
Tim
Why you
Keenan?
like Benny over Keenan?
I was just about to say that.
Right.
Because Benny made my list.
Okay. Give me a little bit of extra.
So we doing the Tim or we doing the Benny?
I don't know.
I'll take the Tim.
I'll take the Tim. He perfectly.
Yeah.
All right. Tim it is.
But Shakes left me intrigued. Now I want to know, like, what you seen out of Benny that you didn't see out of
Well,
Tim?
we could take it right now. We could double dip. What's up? We doing it?
We definitely could double. We need it.
All right. Get this little pop up out the way. That's it.
We
We
need
already got. Whoa, what we doing now? Now we can do
Uh-oh.
the reject.
No, we not.
Crazy work. That's what they want.
You should have took that out.
All right now. Jalen Husky, Billy Schrother.
Yo, what's up with those guards, bro?
Go right back up to it again. We're gonna double dip in the guards. We got Jeremiah Wright, Billy Schrother, Alex Harkey, and Caden Barnett. I'm with you, Billy Schwarth.
Oh,
Right.
Schwarth.
None of them dudes, yo. Where we at at center? Let me see some center shit.
Pat Coogan and Bryce Foster.
Whack too. Well, I'm good.
Yo, LRP, ain't that your guy?
Y'all ain't listening to me.
Nah, man, you supposed to speak up, man. Ain't that your
Word
family,
up.
Pat Coogan?
Yeah, boy, pick them if you want.
Who?
Pat
That's
Coogan.
your
Pat
dude,
Coogan,
bro.
Indiana.
I
Pat
think we can wait for
Coogan.
him.
So y'all want the Pat Coogan or y'all want
Do
the
we have more picks?
Keenans?
Oh, that's
We
it.
already got
This is our
Keenan.
last one.
Oh, y'all already got Keenan. Y'all doubled up on it.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
yeah,
I
pick.
say
Take damn kicker then, man.
we already got 7 kickers, Shakes. We don't need no damn kicker, man.
Man. Fuck that, man. Get the kicker, man.
Yo.
Who
Nah,
want
we
to
not
kicker
doing
on this live podcast right now?
Pat Coogan?
We all do, yo. We
Please
need
give me that center. What the hell this man talk about?
a kicker, bro.
Wrap this up. Lord have mercy.
The hell?
See, that's why you should have picked up that extra pick, motherfucker.
Yo, man, you gonna stop sleeping on my man Benny Saws, man. Benny like Benny,
All right.
right? Pause.
So here is
Oh,
the
shit.
official tissue referee with the whistle draft. Macchiato at 15 with the trade down with Tampa Bay.
That's crazy.
We snatched up Jeremiah Love, running back Notre Dame. Shout out to Shakes. I'm sure he's happy about that one.
Yo,
Well,
Number
that
37.
was the PFSN simulation rankings.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
Wow.
37 with the trade. Well, that we stayed pat at the 37. Chase Pasantis,
Mm-hmm.
defensive guard, Texas A&M. Like that one.
About
And then we wheeled and dealed
It's about
because when 46 came around, Jacob Rodriguez, linebacker Texas Tech, was there to be found.
I feel like the world is in the right place, bro, because yo, it's about time, yo. One
World
of these
peace.
shakedown drafts, bro, we got my boy Love in it, bro. Not
And
one
Rodriguez.
draft.
Look
Y'all
at
do
that.
this shit to me every year, bro. Y'all never do take my guys, none of that shit, bro. But this year, bro, we got a draft where y'all got my guy, and we traded and fleeced, and we still got my guy. Man, it ain't, man. Listen,
I mean,
man.
so outside of the love pick,
Guys.
this is pretty realistic.
Bro, you got Bisonitis,
Right.
you got motherfucking Jacob Rodriguez, Jacoby Lane,
That's
bro. That's
nasty.
gonna be nasty next to neighbors, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, listen, man. You got
Yo,
Everett,
Jacoby, I
got
never really.
two
Is he a good
Bulls.
blocker?
Jacoby Lane.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's a
He's not.
beast blocker.
Okay.
Just get in the way. Can you get in the way? All I need you to do is get in the way, goddamn
He's in
For real.
the
Right. Stand in the way.
it. You just get in
Get
the
a
way.
body.
That's it. For real. A helmet
All
on
right,
the helmet,
so
goddamn.
based off of this draft, like I said, outside of Jeremiah Love, because I definitely don't believe that's no 15 going there. But
That's
Hell
crazy.
I think that we hit every damn need, bro. We hit everything we needed to do.
everything. Every
Everything.
blood clot tank.
Every blood,
Every blood
clot team.
clot. Yes.
Everything, son.
All
You
right.
got the offensive guard. You know what I'm saying? You got the dynamic fucking weapon. You got the linebacker. You got a motherfucking good number 2 wide receiver for the future. You got a corner in this motherfucker. You got 2 big bulls at defensive line, and you got an extra
And you got a center.
for the, you know what I mean? Just in case JMS ain't get his shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Been on notice, you heard?
Yeah, he
on
been
notice.
on notice. You already know that.
Yeah,
He been on notice, family. He been on notice. And we gonna need somebody. I mean, cause come on, we gotta be honest, man. We trying to road grade, man. JMS ain't no road grader, man. He finesse like a mug. You know what I'm saying? So
Damn, bro.
we
got
need
too
some
much
road
of that
graders,
shit,
bro.
Got too much of that finesse shit, bro.
Yeah.
Illuminor, Runyon, JMS, all that pass protecting shit. Where is the maulers?
That's what we need. That's what we need. So all right, man. Listen. We about to, 8 minutes to 2 hours of live showtime for the family. I think we did it, man. I guess we can give some closing statements here, man. And take it to the crib. So I'll start off with the brother saying, man, talk to me, family. Give me an overall, man, about the draft we had and your perspectives of what we're going to do come the 23rd of April.
Oh, I think the ball is in our part. You know what I mean? We got the ball this time. Pause. Like, things are different this time around. You know, we don't need no quarterback. So we could even trade out of the first pick. If somebody need to move up and they see something that, you know what I mean? So to me, people say the draft start at 5. I say the draft start at 4. Because they're going to pick what they need. They're not going to trade out of this shit. They're still building. They're definitely building. They're going to pick what they need. So that's when the draft's going to start, because I think we're going to have the opportunity to play a little bit. We don't have to pick something that's right there. That's going to be something that's just take us over the top. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, man, the Giants look like they're going in the right direction, man, and I'm here for a change, you know?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the bros. And that's all. That's it for me, man. Peace.
All right. Thing difference. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Ghost Dog. Take us to the crib, family.
Yes, sir, man. Look, man, outside of that, Jeremiah Love, and I agree, that draft we just did, it looks like it's quite possible, fam. And in the Jeremiah Love spot, don't be surprised if you see like a Vega or something like that, or maybe even a Maui Goa. So
you think we're going trenches? You think if we trade back or do anything of that nature, we're going trenches in your mind?
It's the Harbaugh way, fam. It's just what that is. And I think I don't know if it was John, it might have been Jim they asked him because they drafted the tackle a couple years ago. What's his name? The offensive tackle? I forget his name. But they asked him about him picking a tackle so high, and he said it flat out. Like, I regard offensive linemen as offensive weapons. So it's just one of those things, fam, where if it happens at 5 with the trade down scenario, as I said, don't be surprised if you see a Vivego, Mawagoe, maybe even a Spencer Fano. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, nah, fam, just stay tapped and tuned in to the Big Blue Ocean out there. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe. There's just so much to talk about for these next couple weeks leading to the draft, fam. I just can't wait to get right into it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And shout out to the brothers, fam. Yet another one for the record, for the history books, if you will. And sky's the limit, fam. And with that being the case, man, salute to the Big Blue Ocean and to the next one. Peace.
Appreciate you, my brother. Ghost Dog. Root, root, root. LRP, you with me, brother? You back?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take us to the crib, family.
Great show, man. Fantastic, fun times, good times. Appreciate everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and subscribe to the tribe. Help us pay the rent. Pay the rent. Pay the rent. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But like Go said, another one in the books. Always a pleasure, always a good time. And, can't wait till the draft, man. We're gonna see what it is. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong, baby. This one is all the way spread out, Paul. A lot of good players covering, to me, round through 4. When we saw that drop off, you saw that, right? Same. Was like, what the hell happened? After that 4th round, we start looking a little skinny out there, a little naked. So we have to get within the early day 2 picks, man, and hopefully we can get up to a number 3 pick. Because you heard me, I was willing to give up Kayvon for that 3rd round. I said, give him up, man. Give him up. I don't give a damn, because I knew that 100 million was coming. I ain't know the number. Once I saw that number, I was like, oh, hell no. We're going to have to figure something out.
And the second part to the closing, I do believe that there are a lot of players this year that have been under-scouted and undervalued as well.
Positional?
Yeah. There's some players down there, and I know it does get skimpy to the naked eye after the 4th round, but you know, I've been privy to look at a lot of other schools that don't get the little high profile prime time slots, and they, you know, like show the game all late at night and weird times or whatever. But these schools got some players, so
yeah, definitely. Make sure y'all go out and check Shake's top 10 linebacker list, defensive tackle list, interior offensive line list, and coming up offensive tackle list. He had a kid on there on the linebacker list, Red Murdoch, who I was looking at, and I was like, man, okay, Shakes, all right. So that's one of those schools, you know what I'm saying? Like, what school is he from again, Shakes? Buffalo, right. So, hey, listen, please make sure you like and subscribe, join the tribe. We're going to be covering this whole off season, from the draft all the way down to all of the open training camps in West Virginia and everything else. We're going to be all over it. Make sure, once again, you hit the description button. All of the crew channels are there. And we're here for you, baby. I appreciate everybody for coming out tonight, staying up with us on a Saturday night, talking Giants talk. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you continue to support the family, man. Black Freezy. And I'm out. Shakes, take us to the crib, baby.
All right. So before we go, man, I'm going to speak to Ghost Dog real quick. Because in this whole off season, bro, you've been with me majority of it. Like, soon as the off season hit, you were right there with me. And I sat there and told you exactly, verbatim, every move that Harbaugh was going to make. All the way up to this point to today. where I guaranteed that Patrick Ricard was going to sign with us. Where I told you Isaiah Likely will be in this building.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you right now, I need the trend to keep going with this Jeremiah Love thing, because you are sitting there and it's like you do not want to put this guy in blue for some reason. That is just too much. It's like just too much of a fantasy dream for you that you can't even see it. But I need that to come to fruition. So once again, after the draft, I'm gonna be like, I told you, Ghost Dog, you need to listen to your boy.
What I say though, Freeze, I said I was gonna hear about it if it happened though. Didn't I say
You
this a
are
couple
going
episodes
to hear
ago?
it for 3 years.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, why you can't really fault the brother, man, when you got Sonny Styles and the Caleb's up there, brother?
Yeah, I do. I have to, bro.
LP, didn't you say you was gonna have a
sitting there
conversation with him about linebackers' lives and all
else.
that?
Y'all not listening. He is putting everybody else in blue besides that guy that needs to be in there.
Oh, you just saying he don't want to say his name? What are we
He's scared of it. It's like the boogeyman to him. And I'm
not
telling you,
I'm not scared.
it's going to happen.
Ain't nobody
He's
scared.
getting his James Brown on right now. Go ass off the stage.
I didn't think it would happen, Shakes. I didn't think it would happen. Just like you said with the Likely and all everybody. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to hear it for 3 years. So gear up. Now, also in my closing, I want to ask this question. Because, let's say that we end up with a Mayagoa. Or let's say that we don't go offensive lineman in the first round or whatever, first couple rounds. Right? And we're sitting there saying Stenny, Evan Neal, and Bo. Now let's say Bo wins this job out, right? But he don't win it out at guard. He wins it out at tackle. Is it far-fetched to have Illuminor as a guard? Because we all know he played it. But because he got that money at right tackle, is that out of the question? That's my question.
Yes. You pay a tackle, you play a tackle. You don't pay no damn tackle and play him at guard.
That's a whole damn fact.
And he don't like playing guard, by the way, Shakes. Remember when they did it? Shifted him to the left, and then eventually he wound up at left tackle. He don't like it. He don't like it. He wants to be a tackle, and that's exactly what he signed for, to be a right tackle. That's my son, so you know I got to speak up.
No, I get it. That's just a question for me that I'm like, even if they have a guy that they like at tackle, I don't see why they wouldn't throw him in at guard as far as Illuminor. But besides the fact that they paid that money, but when I think about they paid that money, they didn't pay him top tackle money. So it's like, you can. But I don't think it's ideal.
Nah, I don't think it's ideal. But they didn't pay him top tackle money, but they paid him tackle money. Now, the situation with Bo, I think you got to try Bo at guard, bro. You got to try him at guard. I'm trying him at center too. You got to put your best five out there, man. You got to. And I'm not high on JMS, bro. I'm just not. I'm ready to get him the fuck up out of here.
Leave me alone, yo.
The reason why I got the vitriol, the only reason why I got the vitriol is because his style of play, and he don't got no ceiling.
Let him get
he
him.
already hit the ceiling, hit the firmament.
He's maxed out. Yep, his level's maxed out.
Get him with the coaches, man.
I know that's what you on that, because you on that with Evan Neal and them. But I already told you about Evan Neal and them. You know what I'm saying? He better learn how to pull, get them feet clean I seen him out there with the new stance and all that. He do that every season. I need you to put that on the field, young man.
Let him get him with the new coach, man.
He said with the new poses.
You know what I'm saying? He got new stance and all this. Come on, bro.
Right, showing up for the Grizzly. And
Yeah, I need you to
come
get
game
them
day,
feet
know where to
together.
be found.
Size 17s or whatever it is, Paul.
Like,
Get that
Whatever the
together,
hell it
man.
is.
Nah,
Right.
it's different this time. See, my inside toe is sitting right here. I wasn't doing that before.
Hell no.
I wasn't doing that before.
My
Fucking
bad.
me up.
My bad. I didn't mean to extend the program, but
Nah,
yeah.
you good, man.
I know Shake starting a whole nother
That was
conversation.
You
just me.
already know he got the trollers, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? These are things that be in my head, pause, and I just need to
Keeping your
know
friends
what's
here and
going
shit.
on. You know what I'm saying? I need to know what's going on here. But all right, man. They answered my question anyway. But on that note, that was my closing. You know what I'm saying? Like we always say around this time. I don't expect y'all agrees, but damn sure expect y'all understand. Understand? Don't get shook up because we keep shit live. It's the shakedown repping New York Giants on that drive for 5. And we out of there. Takes away Black Freezy. Good night.
Yo, you just been shook by the shakedown crew. We the fuck up out of here. Peace.